Hey there, this is Joker, and welcome to part 2 of F125 Breaking Point. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hi, Mum.
Mum. Congratulations, Cal! I was
Thought I spelt Mum
screaming at my
correctly.
TV.
All nice things, I hope.
You are the best driver on the grid right now. There, I've said it.
Thanks, Mum. How's everything?
Oh, well, funny you should ask. I've just had a call from your father.
You answered?
I suppose I was curious.
What did
Yes,
he
we
want?
can, Crofty. Yes, we
Well,
can.
he called to talk about you. Isn't she doing well? That kind of thing.
Okay.
And then he wished me well. And he said he had to take another call.
Why does Soph Jansen look a bit
Weird.
like Chloe from Uncharted?
Has he mentioned me at all?
I mean, we don't really talk.
No. Of course you don't. Sorry. Suppose not. Anyway, darling, well done again. I'll let you go, sweetie.
Bye, Mum.
Alright. Cool. I think I'm supposed to be expecting another phone call. Yep, so 2026 sees new regulations for the cars in F1. Am I expecting another phone call? I guess not. Alright, so, I've seen these two chapters already. So chapter 1 and chapter 2 I'm familiar with because I watched some people play these chapters. The influencers that got early access to the game last week. So everything along here, following up here, is all new to me. So let's get to the next chapter. Oh, Spa! Chapter 3. With Sport nipping at the heels of Red Bull in the constructor standings, Casper Ackerman looks to keep the team focused on target as the F1 world heads into the final race before the summer break. Ah, yes. Alright, what's going on?
Could you take a look at this, please?
A senior member of the Aero team, Sarah Fratello, is showing exceptional progress and has been making some noises about a deserved promotion. We should choose to promote her, which should satiate her, and it could lead to good results, but it might put noses out of joint with other members on the team. What do you want to do? Let's wait over the next few races. A charity who we have worked closely with in the past has asked if Agent or Kelly would be a patron for their latest campaign. Both have seemed keen to provide the support, but due to commitments with other charitable causes we already represent, it would be best if we only provide one driver to their patron. Who should we choose? I think Kelly. Yeah. Okay. Williams secure color signs. Yep, they did. Who's that? Davidoff? Fuck off. I hate you.
Davidoff.
Casper, we will push for the title, won't we?
I mean, we're already pushing. A good result could be right behind Red Bull, or even beating them.
Can you guarantee that for me? Can you guarantee that we'll beat Red Bull?
I can guarantee that we will try. That we will do everything we can, every effort. You know this.
We can do it, Casper. I know we can.
Davidoff, is there something I can help you with? Are you okay?
No, I have other business to attend to. Ciao.
Zoe is Casper's wife. Alright, let's go to Spa. Oh, what's going on? Another?
Hey, we need your input on this one.
In a slightly out-of-character move, Davidoff has been talking with some selected members of the press ahead of the race this weekend. He was quite bullish about Connorsport's performance here in Spa. He went into great detail about how he would set the fastest lap and that he would be dominant in the later stages of the race. Looks like it might be a new motivational tactic to light a fire under the team. Disagreeing with his statement outright will appear weak, but we should probably focus on one aspect and hope the press forget the rest. You're being asked to comment directly. How would you like to respond? Is this like a full-on race? Let's get to first before lap 11. Let's do a strong finish. Alright. mid-race. An average performance in Saturday's qualifying has meant Callie Mayer has a lot of work to do to continue her string of impressive results for Connosport. A solid opening stint has set her up well, but a sudden technical issue presents another challenge. Oh dear. Sounds like a gear. Of course there's an issue with the gearbox. 7 laps remaining.
Okay, Callie, you are going to have to manage that problem for now.
Hold on to
please.
as many
Copy.
positions as you can until the fault is fixed.
We're looking into it.
That's bad. What position am I in? Yeah, that sounds bad. Yep, just going
Use
full
your
speed
overtake
through
button more.
Sandoval.
It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Hold on to as many positions as I can before. Okay, so I got Lando Norris on my ass right now. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, that's not... How many times is it just gonna make that noise? It sounded like it was getting higher and higher pitched. It's always funny. Wow, 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 wow.
Okay, gap ahead. 5.6 seconds.
Yeah, I think it is getting higher pitched. Alright, well, I've got the, still trying to hold that, position. That was a bad, like, move into the corner. Okay, somehow got the fastest sector despite having a gearbox issue. Is he in DRS range? No, he's not. Don't know why I just get to first before lap 11. I feel like I screwed up there. Jesus Christ, how many times is that to shift gears there? Okay. I feel like I'm starting to get more used to the controls of F125, and they do feel like really, really good. Jesus. How long is it going to take for them to resolve this gearbox issue? Or is it just not... Oh, here we go. Cutscene.
Right, well done, Callie. Well managed. The issue should now be resolved. Can you please confirm? Please confirm.
Yeah, all good.
Alright. Down the inside of the Red Bull. Nice move.
She found the space and may have got the overtake done. Looks like those gearbox issues are truly behind her now, and surely she'll have her sights set on that podium.
And what a fantastic move it was. She's been super impressive out there today.
Alright, gearbox issue resolved. Now I've got to chase first before lap 11.
Okay, mate, you're making good ground.
Win the
here.
race.
Let's push.
Copy.
I don't know what position I'm in though. Am I still in 6th? 5th.
The distance to the leader, 5.5 seconds.
Yep, gearbox issue has been resolved, that's good. Oh jeez, too much into that corner. Am I me? I wasn't getting an advantage. Alright, I'm right on Aiden's tail.
Gap to leader, 5.0 seconds.
Was probably very risky overtaking at Eau Rouge. Did I call it Saint-Devote before? That's the first corner of Monaco. Alonso!
Our gap to first place, 4.2 seconds.
Let's get overtake on. Right, and the inside of Alonso, nice.
Okay, so gap to the leader, 4.2 seconds.
Yep, I see that. Landed. Oh, it's Piastri. I remember what happened last year. George Russell won the race last year, but he got disqualified, so Lewis Hamilton was behind him, which made Lewis Hamilton win the race. So believe it or not, last year Hamilton won 2 races, so good on him. That's one more than he's won so far.
3.1 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.0 seconds.
Alright, let's catch up to Max.
Okay, gap to leader, 2.4 seconds.
I think I wasted too much energy. There we go, nice and easy. Catching up to Max pretty simply, pretty easily. I could be wrong, but the AI is a bit easier than I thought it'd be. It's probably because I said for hard, they set it like, oh, this is for people that set the AI difficulty from 55 to 85, which is like, okay. It's quite a large margin. That's probably why I'm able to catch up to Max very easily. Ooh. Or it could also just be because the 2024 Red Bull was kind of bad. Especially in the latter half of the season. Down the inside. Whoa, what are you doing, Max?
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job.
Alrighty. He has CRS, but that don't matter. Alright, nice and easy. Through the curb. Through the curb. I was gonna say through the hairpin, I should say. Alright. Going up over Rouge again at full speed. Don't look at those things that tell you to slow down. Just go at full speed. Don't matter. Yeah, I left Max in the dust. Okay. Alright. Oop. Yep. Okay, maybe I'm still not 100% used to the physics in this game yet. I'm playing on controller right now, so that's probably why you can see me brake a bit earlier than other people. Plus, I'm not a professional like sim racer, so I do want a steering wheel for games like F1 and Gran Turismo, but they're so expensive. Yeah, the game plays fine on controller. Ooh. Nice and easy. Through the S-bend. Yeah, come up to the final lap.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Alright. So, I can't remember, but I think Spa's another one of the LiDAR scan tracks. Yeah, I'm pretty certain it is. So, yeah, these LiDAR scan tracks, I will admit, they do look very nice. Like, I did some time trial races in Australia, and looks very good. Hey. Nailed it. I hope this year's F1 game kind of grips me, because F1 24 did not do that. Really did not do that at all. Just F1 24 just felt kind of... Strangely enough, even though it was supposed to be an upgrade of F1 23, it felt like a massive downgrade to me. I completed a full F1 season in my team in F1 23, but I just couldn't do it in F1 24. And this is a strange complaint I've got about this as well. It was something in F1 24 that I really didn't like, but they've changed the way, like, if you go into like track cam or like a free camera type thing, for some reason the car engine sounds are just like placeholders. Prepare to drive.
Yes!
Okay, I got another trophy. Nice. I guess that was for completing chapter 3 of Drive to Survive. Breaking Point.
Some race from Cali Mayer.
Yay! First place! Best of the best! Excuse me.
And for the first time in the team's short history. Question is, how will Red Bull now respond?
Well, I'm sure they won't take this lying down, but for now, it's Connosport who are the best team of this 2024 season.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst that Connosport team, and they certainly deserve it.
Yeah. Got Netherlands, got the British flag and the Australian flag. Okay. Chapter 3. A historic moment. Connosport atop of the constructor standings after a stunning performance in Spa from Kelly Mayer. On top of the world and wanting to share the moment with her family, she searches the paddock for her brother Devon. Okay. Cool.
Hey,
Alright.
nice one.
Hey. Thank you.
Lando, ayy! I don't think Lando would actually be like that, I'm just saying.
Casper said you were hiding out in here. Where you been? We're on top of the standings.
Shut the door, Cal.
Oh god, what's happened?
Everything all right?
Yeah, I think you better take a seat.
Oh
What is
god,
it?
what's happened?
Just sit down. Why don't you ever listen?
All right.
Oh god, what's
What's
happened?
wrong, Dev?
It's Dad.
Huh?
What about him? Where is he?
He's dead.
What?!
He's dead, Cal.
Come here.
Can't believe it.
You're gonna be okay, Dev.
What the hell happened?
You're gonna be okay.
The sudden death of Connosport team owner Davidoff Butler comes as a shock, not only to his family, but the sports world as a whole. However, F1 waits for no one as the grid heads to Zandvoort. What the fuck? How did he die? Did he have like a health issue or something like that? I mean, part of me probably should have been like, haha, yes, good riddance, that arsehole's not going to piss me off anymore, but what the hell happened to him? Was he just like sick or something? Did he get like in a accident? Like, what happened? Jesus. That is, yeah, what the hell? Yeah, I was actually worried because I was seeing like oh god, I was actually kind of worried that it was gonna say like with the way that Devon was sitting there, I was thinking like, oh yeah, it's gonna say like someone from their family's died, and I thought it would have been the mother, but no. What the hell
A lot of
happened?
drivers are posting some of their best times, but you know, so are we.
Yeah, they can push all they want. They're not catching us.
One more question about your dad, if that's okay.
Oh no, we've already issued a public statement.
Well, the press release didn't say how you felt personally, so I was just wondering if you'd care to elaborate on that, as the family?
We loved him dearly, and we miss him very much.
Yeah, he was a good dad. He was a good man. He loved this team, loved this sport. You know, and most importantly, he loved his family. He was very generous, very supportive. He was a good dad. Right, Kelly?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, thanks.
Thank you. It's not hard, Cal. You just show a little bit of emotion like a normal person. He was a good man who loved his family. Simple.
Did he?
Come on, not this again. Look, what more did you want from him? I mean, I know you two had a rough patch, but you owe him just as much as I do.
Huh.
What?
You really believe that?
Okay.
Hey, boss. Got another one for you.
Following Davidoff's passing, everyone's a bit directionless and Devon isn't helping. He's interfering with people's work and ramping up pressure on team members. Mood seems low, people look tired and glum, and there's chatter that a lot of Connosport staff are applying for jobs at other teams. What would you suggest to improve morale? After this weekend, we have a bit of agreement between now and the next GP. Let's see if we can shuffle some schedules around to try and give them a bit of time off, let them recharge. I'll schedule a town hall meeting for the team to let them at their air their concerns, and try to get them back on board. We need to blow off some steam. I'll take the team's lead out for drinks and some socializing. Let's give him some time off. Along the same lines, it would appear that Devon is insisting his personal health guru be brought on as part of the Connor Sport staff. He says he'll help maximize the driver's potential. He's not strictly a medical professional, some might call it pseudoscience. But as I said, Devon is insisting this happens. How do you want to deal with this? Ugh, fine, let's go along with it. If only to pacify Devon for now, we're going to take a PI hit over this though. This is nonsense. I don't care if this does come from Devon. We can't let this snake oil salesman near the drivers. Make a public statement to that effect, just to head off any potential reasons. Ugh, fine.
Hey, Andreo.
Hey. How's everything? How's Callie?
Well, she insists we stick to the schedule. So, business as usual, I guess. You know, I don't know what else to do.
Do you think she's okay?
No idea. She's difficult to read. Always has been.
Would Devon talk to her?
Haven't asked. You know, they have a strange relationship, those two.
Some things never change, eh? Listen, I'm around. You call me if you need me, yes?
Thanks, Andreo.
Yeah, I'm still,
Hey, Cal.
Hey, so you wanted to chat? What's up?
Yeah, I, you know, just wanted to check that everything's okay with you.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm all good. Ready to go.
Good. So, look, I'm gonna ask you straight. Are you okay to drive today?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be?
Listen, you know what I'm saying.
I'm saying I'm fine. I need to prepare, so I'll get going if that's everything.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Alright. Next race. Zandvoort. With expectations high following their recent run of form, Callie Mayer finds herself struggling in the early stages of the Dutch Grand Prix. Okay. The wet conditions gonna suck, aren't they? Finishing 5th or above. Okay.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
No DRS. Hülkenberg. I don't know what I'm doing there. That was bad. Nice on the inside. Catch up to George Russell. Is that in DRS range? Fuck, what the hell? Seems clear that you can't, like, go around the corners like a full speed or something like that, because that happens. I say full speed. Like, you can't, like, accelerate with the wheels turned, otherwise the car will just spin. Gonna pass George Russell on the inside. Nice and slow into turn 1. Alright, next up, Hamilton's on the chopping block. Okay. Ooh. How far ahead is he? 3 seconds ahead. Ay, ay, ay. I'm still never gonna get used to the, to that. It's just gonna be much easier on the, accelerator. Easy, 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 go. I really gotta coach myself to do that. Alright. That was just so bizarre, just like 3 chapters in, Davidoff is dead.
Good work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
But what did he die from? Was he... I'm just gonna take a guess and say illness. Oh.
What a race this has been from Callie Mayer. Threatening so many times, but she's under pressure.
Oh no!
Oh, she's lost
Oh!
it. Oh no! Lost it at the 3rd turn. Her race is over. And I'd imagine that's a red flag.
It just looks like she ran a bit wider. Here's the replay. Had a snap of oversteer.
Oh.
Wasn't quite able to catch it.
Oh.
This is going to be a red flag. There it is.
Oh dear, what a great day it could have been. And the Connosport team watches on from the pit wall. It was all looking so promising.
Is Callie all right? Is she okay?
She's absolutely fine, yeah, don't worry. Right, it's all on you now. Let's keep the focus up. We've got a chance to improve our position at this restart.
Okay, copy that.
Alright, I got manual starts, I think.
Let's try this again.
Alright.
Fresh start, head down.
Finish in 8th or above. Alright. I'm holding the clutch. Lights out and away we go. Alright, we're good. Down the inside. Oh, stuck behind Sonoda. Came back to about that position. Ah, crap. I'm going way too wide. Ah, Kevin. Oh, crap. What am I doing? Alright, let's get to 8. Come on. This is possible. This is easy. TRS isn't enabled just yet. Who's on the front? I'm guessing that's Verstappen. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay. Alright, come on. Overtake on. Let's catch up to Fernando, come on. Down the inside.
Nice move, good job.
I think that would have been counted as leaving the truck and getting an advantage IRL. Alright. Nice and easy. I'm gonna get DRS on Pierre. Overtake, go. Nice and easy through the hairpin. Yeah, what is going on with Callie? Why'd she crash like that? Alright, come on. Come on. Oh, jeez. Bit snappy.
You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
Oy. It's fine, it's fine. No damage. Don't worry about it. Come on. Push, push. Down the inside of L1 possibly? Nah. He's too far ahead, I couldn't do that. I'll just tail behind him. I'm doing all the things in the world that would damage my car. DRS, let's go! Go on the inside! Oh, nice. Oh, hey, there's a bit of contact between me and Alex. There we go, past him. Oh, I get DRS again. Goody! Alright, too much battery to use. Slow down. Alright, come on. Alright. Alright. Catching Hamilton and Piastri. Oh, I'm in DRS range, nice. DRS on Hamilton. Just follow the train, and keep driving into the gravel. I need to stop doing that. Yay. I guess I'm still not used to the handling of this game. I keep thinking I am, but then I jinx myself. Alright. There we go, DRS, reduced harvesting. Come on.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Come on. Bit of dirt on the tyres, no biggie. Okay. Slow down. Too much curb. I know I could have just kept going from there, but I gotta stop making mistakes like that. DRS again. But he's got DRS on Piastri, so he's pulling away slightly. Oh, for God's sake, I did it again. DRS enabled. Oh, I didn't even realize that was the end of the race. Let's at least overtake Verstappen. No, it's not happening. Ah!
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme. Yeah, good day out. Almost great. Nice job, everyone.
I wasn't even paying attention to the lap times.
Memorable race here at Zandvoort today, and an important race too, as Red Bull
Yeah, nice job, teammate.
top spot in the Constructors' Championship, and Connor Sport drop into second.
Yeah, I mean, Jackson tried his best to salvage some points today, but Connor Sport would be devastated to give away the top spot like that. truly been a difficult few weeks for the team.
As you know all too well, Anthony, it can be a punishing sport sometimes, but I'm sure Connor Sport will regroup.
Yep.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves.
Alright, let's just skip that because it's probably not story relevant. Alright, here we go. Oh, Charles Leclerc being interviewed in the background.
Aiden, Callie's incident really shook things up out there. How did it affect the race for you today?
You have to adapt to any race. I was just focused on doing my best. I need to see the footage before I can comment.
I'm still not 100% sure what actually happened out there, so
damn it.
I'll wait to see the footage before I make a comment on the incident. But look, a red flag is a red flag. Doesn't matter where it comes from. I just had to try and make the most of the situation.
Well, Connor Sport dropped back to second place today. How will the team deal with that?
We'll assess what wasn't working today and regroup. Nothing needs to change.
Yeah, we'll do what we always do. We'll debrief and look where we change, where we can improve. It wasn't quite clicking for us out there today, so that means reassessing a few things and figuring out where we've gone wrong. Whether it's strategy or whether it's just a matter of performance, we'll sit down as a team and figure out the best way forward.
Well, it's clearly been a very tough few weeks for you all with the loss of Davidoff Butler. How are you coping?
It's put on us to succeed for Davidoff. It hasn't been easy.
It's been a tragic loss, but to be honest, I think it spurred us on. The one thing
what the hell?
More than anything was to see this team succeed. He truly believed in us. He knew what Connor Sport was capable of, and he would have wanted us to keep pushing for that title. So we're doing everything we can to make that a reality for him.
Well, thank you for chatting with us. Great to have your time.
Why did my reputation go down for that? Chapter 4, Dutch Grand Prix post race. Already reeling from the loss of Davidoff Butler, Connor Sport have a race to forget in Zandvoort as Meyer crashes out in dramatic fashion. To make matters worse, the result sees Red Bull leap back to first place in the constructor standings. Oh no. Okay, so I'm reputation level 3 now. Okay. Who's that? It is Casper.
Aiden, thanks for your input in the review.
Yeah, no worries. It was productive. You know, especially considering everything. It's a weird vibe in the garage. Everyone's pretty quiet.
Yeah, can you blame them?
Suppose not. How's Callie?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you the same. She's, well, keeping herself to herself.
Yeah. It must be terrible for her and Devon. I can't even imagine. I know I'm not part of the family, and you know, I'm just here to drive, but I want to help where I can. You know, just let me know what I can do to support them and you.
Thanks, Aiden. Yeah, I'll bear that in mind.
I mean it. Focus on Devon and Callie for now. I don't need much managing. You can fuss over me later.
Okay. I appreciate that. And sometimes I forget that, you know.
Forget what?
Well, you wouldn't have said that as a rookie. So, I've got some other stuff to deal with, but thanks.
Yeah, anytime. Bye, Casper.
Okay. Any more phone calls? Or is that it? Nope, I'm not getting any more phone calls. Alright, so that is going to conclude part 2 of Breaking Point. So thanks for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be informed on when I upload the next part. So until then, I will see you all in part 3.